The Leo and Danny show.
Don't let Austin hear you saying that. Austin, he's been on this like insane pro-abortion warpath lately.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, it's been.
Good for you. I'm pro-abortion too.
No. Pro-life warpath. Excuse me.
Pro-life.
I'm out of my head today.
Yeah, until he gets a girl pregnant. Until you get that fucking fat chick.
Dude, he's so deluded. He thinks he would raise it as his own.
Really, dude?
You just never banged a stripper in Tupelo.
You get that
Maybe
chick.
you shouldn't be banging fucking strippers in Tupelo.
That chick you might have
double teamed a girl on the beach.
What if
with
you got her
cigar
pregnant,
guy.
dude? What if that girl got pregnant? What if the girl that you had a little fun with at Brooks's house? What if you got her pregnant?
My thing with the abortion thing is just that there isn't an argument that's like pro-abortion that actually is like a sound argument, because you can't pick a specific day that it's a life or not. It's always some subjective, emotional, well, what if this, what if that? And I just think that's not a good argument. I don't really hate people that are pro-abortion or anything. I just think, come at me with something that's actually like
I have a good argument.
A fact.
Abortion should be legal until the 20th or 21st trimester. That's when they're about 6 years old.
6 years old,
That's
yeah.
when you know. That's when you know if you've made a mistake.
Yeah.
Right? That's where you're like, ugh. It's
autistic.
About first grade, you can see how they hit a ball.
There we go.
Winter ball.
You can tell how tall they're going to be.
Abortion.
By 6, at least you can tell how tall they're going to be.
Now you're using objective facts that I can agree with. Like, you don't develop memories until you're 5. So before that, like,
and also you can see how much orthodontia the kid's going to need. Big overbites, going to cost you
a lot of
thousands.
money.
I also
He
think,
might be gay. I don't know.
No, come on, Leo.
Okay, too far?
Maybe.
All right,
God damn it, Leo. We're right on the line. You had to go
Holy
over.
shit.
I also think that for you, abortion should be mandatory. But, I don't know.
you're a eugenicist now?
No, I'm not a eugenicist. I just look like one.
How much did that fucking thing cost you from Air One? That is the most expensive
Jesus Christ.
supermarket
It's
in the
like
world.
It's like it's like coffee. Then
Right.
they dribble some shit in it and they
Right.
charge you $7.
Nice,
Oh my
dude.
god.
Yeah.
Let's. Bill's got an argument here for you, Austin Schlosser, about abortion. Let's hear it.
Yes.
Okay, this is my argument, right? Oh my God, we want to protect a life. We want to save a life, have a life. And then you go into the world and it's fucking shitty. Like, you're doing these babies a favor by killing them. Like,
I
who
never
wants to be
understood
born?
that, because then every single person that's just like, poor people, their lives suck. They're better off dead. Like, let's just start,
And
it's just, that's
so
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of poor people who would disagree with you and be like, no, I'm actually glad that I wasn't
guess what?
killed.
The difference is a poor person has a thought to disagree with me.
Plus, a
not the
poor
fucking unborn
person in
baby.
America is like the richest, like top 1% of the whole world. So then we might as well just kill everyone in the
Okay,
whole
so
world.
let me ask you this.
It look like that in Bakersfield. I'll say that.
If so you have a baby, let's say the baby's 4 months old and it gets aborted. What's the problem? The baby is going to be like in wherever heaven, or be like, "Oh, darn it, I didn't get to live." Like,
I don't have any kind of
ethical argument.
I don't have any kind of ethical argument. It's a constitutional argument as to whether or not you're not allowed to end a human life. It's in the Constitution, and if you can't decide when it becomes a human life,
How about this?
Then you have to at least come to some kind of decision. It can't be this weird. It's like the argument for slavery. It's like this weird, vague states' rights issue. And really, if you're dealing
How
with
about
whether or
this?
not something's human,
when a baby can live outside of the womb, and that's a measured time when the baby is able to live out of the womb. It's usually like around like 5 months or so, like that. Why not make that the time? Because before then, it can't live outside the womb.
Well, like 85% of people that are like pro-life, like pro-choice, they don't want to put any kind of distinguisher on it for the most part. They usually just say it's a woman's right to choose. And then babies can be born like a very different periods of time.
Yeah.
It's still vague, but that is a better like point.
I also like,
But from one day to the next, when does it become
thing
a
is
life?
ridiculous because if I got a girl pregnant, and then you take the test at like 10 weeks, I think, to determine if the kid has like genetic markers for Down syndrome or whatever, and you go, oh, your kid's gonna have Down. Not to say that Down syndrome, they're not. But like. I'm not gonna clean it out.
There's
You know
some
what I mean?
actors,
the-
there's some
the
Down
art-
syndrome actors, man,
the-
doing better than
Yeah,
me.
and they're-
It's not a
great,
6
but, like-
weeks bill. It's a heartbeat bill, and then typically like you.
It's a
determine-
heartbeat.
No, in Texas,
Where'd
it's
you
a
pick up
6-week
that
bill.
rhetoric?
It's literally a 6-week bill.
No, it's if you can detect a heartbeat. I'm from Texas.
Fuck a
If you-
fish has a heartbeat. What does a heartbeat mean? It's
that-
their body doing something
No, they change
involuntarily.
it to heart
Typically-
activity.
typically-
it's
It's hard activity, so that's anything.
I say everybody in America
something that's not alive
must
doesn't
be
have heart
forced
activity.
to take a pill. True. I say we get monthly injections, then make it so you'll spontaneously miscarry 50% of the children you have. I say let's keep everybody honest. I think we're overpopulated.
That might be what the
people
COVID
value their shitty kids far too much. Most people having babies shouldn't have babies.
For sure.
So let's just sweeping 50% of the time your baby is going to come out with eyeballs on its stomach and then it's going to cry a lot and die 15 minutes later. How about that?
Well, either way, I'm not going around saying that we need to ban abortion or anything. I'm mainly just joking about people's really dumb arguments.
You tried. He did an anti-abortion bit in the video I filmed with him on Tuesday. He went into an improvised anti-abortion bit.
Really?
I had
was
him
funny.
excited
Okay,
about
so
it.
Bill,
It was really funny.
Quickly, Bill. He leaked video of my penis onto the internet. I pulled out my cock and peed in a bottle on this podcast. He was too stoned to censor it. It went up, and now a bunch of animals on Reddit have it.
Oh yeah.
To make him.
How's it look? Were you fluff?
I think
Not
it looks
great.
great. I think it looks great.
He's got long fingers.
I think it looks great.
No
Well, we should-
correlation.
Well, I can't. I wouldn't be able to find it right now, but we should show it to you.
Austin, to make him feel some sort of remorse, because it's hard to penetrate that marijuana-clouded brain of his, I took him to Ross, made him get a bunch of women's clothing. Then I took him to Home Depot, got a 50-gallon garbage can, made him take an ice bath in it, while dressed like a woman, get out, get naked, and then get photos taken. So the idea would be he'd have a tiny dick and look like a cross-dresser, and I'd have photos to post on the internet. I have those now to do what I please with. While he was in the ice bath, though, he took this doll I made him hold just to make him look a little pedophile-y, and he started, like, killing it and being like, this is what people who are pro-fucking abortion want to do to kids. Anyway, there's no chance we're going to use it in the video. What were you doing? Tell us what you were doing.
Dude, it was pretty funny, man.
No.
It was, well, for one part, so I only said it because someone behind me said something about abortion while I was in the ice bath. And then I was like, oh yeah, guys, remember pro-choice. And it was the day Texas passed that stupid bill, so everyone was talking about it. And I had a baby doll that you could rip the leg off. So I go, look, guys, start with one leg, rip the leg off. Then you start, and then you grab the head, and you pop it. Like, it was just like a stupid joke.
I wish we had
It
an
was pretty
aborted
funny.
fetus mounted like a marlin on the wall in this room.
I've got a video idea, Danny.
I
What
love
if
abortion.
We
What?
set up a drive-through abortion clinic right on the border of Texas and Oklahoma.
Yeah.
See how many women we can get.
I like it. I mean, it might be a little expensive to rent the RV. We could just get a tent and put up a handwritten sign.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, I think it's all about sex. I mean, really, whatever you want to say, it's about sexism. Because if men could get abortions, we would do it all the time. We'd have nicknames for it. Comics on stage would be going like, "Yo, dude, the other day I was getting a baby sucked out of my dick." You know, comics would be bragging about it.
Fuck, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be constant. Like there'd be technology. You'd have a wand just to kill your
done.
baby if men could do it.
All right, man, you can, with your if ands and your buts and your emotional arguments.
Why do you
bro.
like babies, dude? Babies fucking
just fucking with
suck.
you.
Babies suck, dude. Like, why are you? I mean, Austin.
I'm not on a warp
Have you
out
never
to end
flown on
abortion.
Spirit Airlines?
Yes.
It's
Babies
just,
are terrible.
It's just funny how
they cry in Spanish on
If
that
you've
note.
watched a video of an abortion, they fucking run away from the thing and then they grab its
They don't
arms
run.
and legs.
No,
they
stop. I don't
literally
want to
try
hear this. I don't want to hear this.
swim.
Have you seen a video of a
Come
birth?
to face with reality and watch the
you're right.
shit
I
don't
and
wanna.
then make a decision on it. Because I'm telling you, once you do, you're gonna be like,
Look,
holy shit,
It
this
is
kind of
killing a baby. It is killing a baby. But who cares?
Yeah.
I like
That's
that
my point.
argument better.
It is
that's
killing a
better.
baby.
Yeah.
I'm pro people just saying I want to kill babies because then at least
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
making some stupid if and.
I don't want to kill babies, but I'm just okay with a baby being killed inside the womb.
Should we make Austin
That's
get his
fine.
tubes tied? Should we make him get a vasectomy for video?
By the
'Cause
way,
you can
get a
reverse
vasectomy.
it.
They can reverse it. God damn,
reverse
get a
it.
vasectomy.
Yeah.
I wish
I've
I
actually
could.
considered that.
Yeah,
It does sound kind of nice.
Not a bad idea.
Just think about in the schemes of everything. think of all the majestic creatures that live on this planet. Dolphins, blue whales. People kill dolphins all the time, mostly the Japanese. What's the difference between a hyper-intelligent dolphin and some girl in South Carolina who works at a nail salon who is having a baby out of wedlock because she got gangbanged 3 months ago? What's the fucking, like, is one life form really different from the other? I would rather keep the dolphin and its young, personally, because they're out in the ocean and they don't bother me.
You see, the thing is I don't really care if it's necessarily legal or not. It's how normalized it is. And you will have that same girl in South Carolina will cry at the idea of a fertilized chicken egg being cracked, but then perfectly okay with just tons of human babies just being killed, basically.
Wait, why will she
weird.
cry at the idea of the egg? Is she a vegan?
Chicks are like that, dude. If you were like, this egg's fertilized, I'm going to crack it, they'll probably start crying.
What chicks do you hang out with?
Yeah, what?
You literally hang out with chicks.
I've never cracked an egg in front of a girl to see if she'd cry.
Or like ask a girl to kill get their dog an abortion. I'm pretty sure they'd be
pro-abortion women out there is what you're saying, and that's true.
Women would be more willing to get themselves an abortion in 2021 than give their dog an abortion.
That's
they would be
true.
like, I can't give my dog an abortion. That's fucked up.
I'm just telling you right now, Austin.
Do they have dog abortions?
Yeah, they do.
Nothing.
They're
would
not
give me-
common though.
Here's what I want to do. I want to fucking go downtown where it's super urban. I want to take a massive elastic band, tie it to 2 telephone poles, put a 1-month-old baby in the sweet spot of the elastic band, and just fire it into a brick wall.
Oh my God.
Danny, once again, you went too far.
went
We're
too
gonna get
far.
trolled now.
I would love to just kill a baby
Damn it,
with a
dude.
giant slingshot down there on 3rd Street.
They're
somewhere.
doing it again.
Like those
Only
water
do that
balloon launches?
inside
Yes.
the stomach.
Yes. Yeah. So if I'm willing to do it downtown where everybody can film me and see the poor thing splattered against the
Would you have
wall.
a
God, that
stunt? Would you
reminds
have
me-
a stunt baby to test out the contraption first?
Of course not. I would go through many babies to get it right.
That reminds me of a Daniel Tosh joke that would probably be canceled. He was like, people take the morning after pill, and it was like killing some women. It was like, talk about 2 birds, 1 stone.
He was so, dude. He was funny as fuck.